Let's go, baby! We are back for another episode of the FM14 series where we're saving Luton Town, boys. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. Jace is here early doors in the Twitch chat. Lowen's back on the old YouTube. Welcome in, mate. Murph is on Kick, which he's complaining that he's got notifications from every single platform that we are live. My bad. Benjamin, how's it going? CT, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to beat around the bush too much. We've got transfer news to talk to you about, and we are getting ourselves prepared for League 2. Obviously, we're flying in the Skrill Premier, but we've been able to do some business over the weekend. Francis Jeffers, Big Franny, is gone. He is gone over. We've cancelled his contract, basically. It was an experiment that I tried. It did not work. Francis Jeffers, how do I... Yeah, you can see here, he played 6 times for us just above my head. No goals. Didn't do the things that I wanted him to do. He is gonzo. We've been able to bring in a couple players, though. Dominic Ball has come in from Spurs. What do we think of Tottenham?
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit?
You get it. Dominic Ball is not shit, though. He is not bad at all. He looks like a very good player, can play as a centre-back. Has actually good crossing, which is interesting. Come in on a free transfer. Martin Font Janssen is another player who comes in as a right-back. Fanny Jeffers, exactly, Murph. Mbappe at Luton, let's go. Lowen, after the recap, I'll take a look at that guy. Janssen comes in as a right back option, and we asked him who your mate is. Have you got a mate who can play football for us, just like you do at the Sunday League level? And we brought him in with Lars Stabhaug is our new goalkeeper. He's much younger than the other one. Our other goalkeeper was 36 years of age, ladies and gents. That is not a good age for a goalkeeper for a long-term save. Joel Pedro comes in as another option, central midfielder, defensive midfielder, and Harry Novillo is another player who comes in who can play on that right-hand side. Looks very, very good physically. So we've really improved the team, and what I do need to say is we are trying to sign a few more as well. Some names in here that you may recognize. Chris Bard is one of them, an older looking dude here, 31 years of age. Obviously, you will know him as a former West Brom player. And Jermaine Pennant is another one. So, yes, there you go. We are trying to sign a few players. Can you check out Nemanja Vidic is looking like in FM14? He is old as time, my friend. But, yes, I can look, Weasel. He is old. He is leaving Manchester United at the end of this season. Let's make sure I get the right one, not the one at Javor. And there you go. There he is, age 32. I believe he is leaving Manchester United at the end of the year. So, yes, absolutely smashing it. Sorry, 2 seconds. I just need to send a WhatsApp. And that is gone.
How can this be for the greater good? Shut it!
Andrew! On the resub, 6 months. Let's go. You've got me while I cook dinner. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, so there is Nemanja Vidic. He is still, yes, still very, very good. Look up Ken. Oh, my God. I'm only seeing YouTube. Yeah, it might not be fully integrated then, CT. I mean, to be honest, it's only Murph on Kick. If he wants to come over onto, come back over onto the purple brand, yeah, that's not the right guy. Fruza, the guy you're looking for, is not in my game. Let's have a look at the one that Lowen has been talking about. I assume he's young. And if it's the one I think it is, it's this Mexican guy, Fierro, who we will add to the shortlist, but I don't see us making a £1.4 million bid for anyone as we are in the Skrill Premier. Speaking of the Skrill Premier, we are top of the Skrill Premier. We are currently 6 points ahead of Kidderminster, who make up the playoffs with Cambridge, Grimsby Town, and Lincoln. And we are going to start flying, I think. Just me and me. Yeah, I thought that might be the case, Murph. I thought that might be the case. Zivkovic is one of the best youth players in that FM. Let's have a peek. Hopefully he's in my game. He is. He's at Partizan. Oh, my days. Yes, he is. We'll add him to the shortlist indefinitely. Alexandra Mitrovic. Your defense is terrified. Mitro's on fire. He's at 19 at Anderlecht. Yeah, we'll have a bit of Mitro. Add him on there. Kick Murph to fuck. I mean, that is possible. Right, we are getting into our game against Macclesfield. We are away from home. Obviously, we're still running the old asymmetric bad boy. Absolutely smashing it. What does Dale Grubb look like? Dale Grubb, currently Weston's best player. He's currently at Hampton and Richmond. Not great. Not great. Is the guy I went to school with here, I wonder? Marlon Jackson. He is. Where are you, Ma? Halifax. Unattached. Ooh.
How can this be for the greater good?
The greater good.
Oh,
Shut
thank you
it!
very much for the resub for the 2 months. You absolutely love to see it. Thanks for the rebuild for Malaga. Hello from the south of Spain. You absolutely love to see it. Is Eden Hazard in this? Yeah, he will be. I don't know. Someone like Andrew would know. Is he still at Chelsea? He is still at Chelsea. Hasn't gone to Madrid yet. Hasn't gone to Madrid just yet. So, yes, he looks insane. Still at Chelsea. Anyway, we're going to get into our first game away at Macclesfield. A 4-4-1-1 for those boys. The internet tells Victor Fisher is good on this. Oh, again, Andrew, like, I appreciate the comments. However, I don't actually know how much I will be able to sign players like that, to be perfectly frank. I think we are going to be best suited, try to find those new gens as and when they arrive, and then obviously try and sell them on for a little bit of... that was a fantastic save. Sell them on for a little bit of profit.
By the power of Grayskull.
Let's go, buddy. Hope you had a good time at Slough at the weekend, and everyone who's joined from Armstrong's stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is my FM14. Yes, FM14 Luton Town Challenge. We are trying to replicate what Luton did in real life and get them into the Premier League inside 10 seasons. Hope you had a good stream, mate, and yes, hope Slough was all good fun as well. Valmir Berisha, I will also have a look out for, sir. Hey, Kickmurph, it's me, Twitchmurph. Fuck's sake. Okay, we've got an injury. David Viana's injured, so we're going to have to make a change. Gutridge is going to go up there, and then we are going to bring on Joel for his first game for the club. Hopefully we can try and push on a little bit here. Stream was excellent, thank you. I love the camera pans on this, really cool actually. What is that? This is FM14. Yeah. It's very good. Well, that's not very good. Macclesfield score. Macclesfield score. Yeah, it's disappointing. Disappointing. Whittaker fires it through our new goalkeeper. Rather disappointing. Yeah, he's been caught out a bit there, and his dive's a bit erratic, isn't it? Is this FM14 or FM14 database on FM23? This is the real FM14. The real deal. Navolo goes back to Henry. In fact, this doesn't look like an old game. Is outrageous. Yes, I agree. There are some things like the there are some things like the player movement and stuff like that is a little bit, you know, it is a bit janky. But if you look at the goal that I tweeted out on this earlier today, like it's a 18-19 pass move from my team, and it flows and it looks very similar, like the stands and advertising hoardings and stuff like that. It does kind of look the exact same. So yeah, it's a bit, I don't know. FM25 can't get here quick enough. The only issue is it's still 15 months away. That's the issue. Novillo down the right, causing damage. Cross comes over. It's poor. Go on, Howells. Oh. Keep it in, man. Keep it in. There's 3 minutes added time. We've just thrown it into the box. Back to Cullen. Cullen's our top goal scorer. Foul! It's a penalty in the 90th minute. Cullen's running off to get the ball. We're going to shithouse again because the game doesn't like that kind of animation. See, I told you he's going all the way. To win the game then, basically. Cullen from the spot. Sends the keeper the wrong
Goal!
Yes! We are flying. We are flying. The graphics are better in this, especially the new gens. New gen faces in FM23 look like they were rendered with a potato, especially facial hair. Yeah, I saw that video. Pepe got shit on this Luton Town. True. So true. End of the game highlight. Ball over to Cullen. Gets absolutely bodied regardless. But we'll call it there, referee. Come on. Full time at Moss Rose. Let's go. Another 3 points. And to rescue it from a goal down. Absolutely crushing it. And we've got bloody Wrexham next. Who'd have bloody thought, eh? Right, post-match press conference. We're going to... Oh, I've stormed out rather than sent my assistant. Oops. But Jermaine Pennant is coming in, as is Chris Baird. So we are bringing in some veterans to the team, a little bit more established. They're Premier League names. There's Jermaine Pennant. Let's ask the captain to welcome in Jermaine Pennant. I don't see why not. Well done, mate. Well done. I'm glad you're happy to do it. It's kind of your job. You are our captain. There we go. Obviously, as I said, we are kind of... Here we go. Here's Ashley Cole as well, look, guys. Definitely not Ashley Cole, the one that you're thinking of. He is a new gen. This is what new gens look like in FM20... sorry, FM23. It's not. This is what new gens look like in FM14. Yes. 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 Ashley Cole is coming into Luton Town. Anyone know a way I can get FM14 for free? Would love to manage Staines Town. I have no idea. I had mine in Steam, so I've got no idea, unfortunately. We will take a look at Valmir Berisha. Yes, he does look quite good. And who did... you probably can't afford... I definitely cannot afford Mitrovic. Almost certainly cannot afford Mitrovic. Internet said Victor Fisher is good, says Andrew, which we will check out now. Obviously, players like this we will add, like, to the shortlist, like, on the off chance, but, like, maybe I could pick them up for a loan or something like that. Rock Roller, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Luton FM Challenge. Do you think the game highlights are better in the earlier games compared to the latest? Graphically, I think they look very similar. I will say the new games and, like, the actual... movement of players and how the players move is better. It is genuinely better. Oh my god. Are we going to get taken over? I saw Omega Luke got it in his Malaga rebuild that came out today. Thank you, Andrew. I will turn them down. I can't even hear them, to be honest. So oh, yeah.
Batney just subscribed.
There we go. New billionaire takeover, maybe. Batney, thank you very much for the subscription, mate. I appreciate that. Subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much for spending your Prime on me. I do appreciate it. AH is in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is Lakaka good? I don't know who that is. One can only Google. Not in the game. The fact it took 3 minutes to have a free kick taken and we had to watch all 3 minutes of it, it's not better. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. 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 What's he done with himself? Shin splints. Feel you there, homie. We feel you there, homie. Right. Wrexham. Oh, they've just played on the Tuesday as well. They've just played on the bloody Tuesday. There's Hardwick. Right, let's get the old roll out the captain again. Ashley Young should be dropped by England. Ashley Young playing for England, eh? Fucking Fucking hell, this is an absolute blast from the past. I'll be intrigued to see who's in this Wrexham team. Is that Mike Taylor, the former? It is. Oldest time, aged 42. We will appeal. I don't like... Can I wish... what league are Luton in? They are in the conference, my friend. Yes, so it goes to show the amount of Championship Sky Bet won. No, they are in the conference. They are in the conference. They are a long, long way down. I've got lots of promotions to achieve before I finish this save. The goal is to do what they did in real life. So obviously this is a real game. This is where they were 10 years ago. So this is the goal. We are trying to push forward and see what we can do. Like, for instance, Yuri Tielemans, here he is. A fresh-faced 16-year-old playing for Anderlecht still. So yeah, lots of work to do. With this Luton Town team. Yeah, he didn't get his work permit and Vinicius has decided to go elsewhere. Okay, so we are getting ready to take on Wrexham then. The old Luton Express. We've got two of our older boys in. Obviously, Ashley Cole is not the Ashley Cole. Reminder, chat. Let's go, bro. How's it going, Scully? How can I get old FM for free? I have no idea. Mine was in my Steam library because I bought the game years ago. That's so weird. I don't understand why. It seems to be on my overlay fine, but it's just not coming through via the bot. Is that right, CT? Oh, Howells is injured. Shit. Shit on it. All right, let's move you there, and Ashley Cole can come in at left back. Confirm. Do you have Mpanzu? Yes, I do. I do. He was injured last stream. First stream I can catch of you. Well, I appreciate it, Scully. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. This is the Luton Town Challenge, if you've not seen anything on it before. The goal, basically, is to take Luton Town from the conference to the Premier League via FM14. So that is the goal. We are playing FM14 right now. And yeah, the goal is to take them all the way from the conference to the Premier League within the 10-year span like they did IRL. Oh, Griffiths, so close. What do you think of Dembele to PSG? I'm not surprised. He's Mbappe's mate. They're trying to keep him, aren't they? I think. Like, if Barca can get rid of him, then fair play. Because isn't he on a wedge? I assume it's the Barca Dembele. Goal. Yes! Harry Novillo! Another goal at the far post. Good header off the underside of the bar. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Cheeky, cheeky.
It is cheeky, cheeky, Murph. You're damn right. Oh, Murph, if you can still hear me, fuck you, buddy. I'll add it when you figure out on OBS how to do what you need to do. How many games are you into the current season? How is the team performing? You in top 3 spot at the moment. We were, before the last game, I haven't looked since, we were 6 points clear at the top. The team's doing really, really well. We've picked up some good free agents to kind of try and take things slightly to the next level / prepare for Sky Bet League 2. That's going to be the goal. I would sell him for 70 million. I bet you would. I bet you would. I'd sell him for 70 million. Fuck. We win the ball in the air there. Cullen a little bit away from the second ball. Wakey, wakey, right back. Yusuf! Oh, that's a great finish. Rashid Yusuf. With the goal across the goalkeeper. Seems like his positioning's a little bit ropey here, I mustn't lie. Yeah, a little bit ropes on the old positioning there, not gonna lie. But we move. We move. Viana goes back. Henry. Mr. Callum. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Luton... Good save. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. Seeing this grass makes me want to re-download this game and play it again. Kind of preferring it than the new one with our heart attacks. Also true. Also true. I don't have to worry about that at all. Old FM looks a lot more fun. I don't know how to get the game though. I'm sure there's websites that sell it. In terms of getting it for free, I don't know, unfortunately, because I owned the game. You know, I owned the physical game. So, yeah, not sure. We hoof it clear here. Oh, Cullen, like your movement's just a bit roped. Would you risk to play with an injured goalkeeper? Both my keepers are injured and one can play injured. It's a match against Bayern. Yeah, I think you'd be right. Right, let's make a change. Let's make a change. The issue is, right, all the players I have are defensive. Definitely much more of a defensive midfielder. Let's bring Joel on. Confirm and give team talk. I never give team talks. Passionate. Because we're passionate. We're passionate, chat. Seem deep in thought, which is good. FM14 is a blast from the past. It certainly is, Mr. Callum. Certainly is. And I'm really enjoying it. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. Free kick for us. I was about to go overload, but that's a goal. Is Dominic Ball onside? I'm not seeing a flag. If that's another goal, then hopefully we secure the victory. It's just still just saying goal, Luton. We're basically celebrating in front of the linesman. He looks offside to me, but no VAR in this game. Hashtag FM14. Dominic's ball's on the ball. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you love to see it, chat. You absolutely love to see it. 2 late victories here. Coming from a goal behind in the first game. Absolutely massive. And even then, to get the 3 points here at Kenilworth Road against Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds, eat your heart out. Up yours, Rob McElhenney. We deserve that, I think. I think we deserve that. So, let's skip things forward. And Luton grab late victory. We do. We're just so good. We're just so good. Okay, we are now 9 points clear at the top of the table. W's all around. W's all around. I loved FM15. I had a save with Hansa Rostock in Germany. Wasted so many hours on them. Yeah, that's the issue. Obviously, where I've got Steam and stuff on my phone, I can see how many hours like I'm playing on these games, and it's just absolutely crazy. Just absolutely crazy. It's rare that I play a save like that anymore, you know, like with the amount of saves that I churn through with rebuilds and stuff like that. It's absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. What must I respond to? Fitzsimmons is going on loan to Staines, sure. Sure. Dominic Ball currently plays for Ipswich Town. He's also spent time at Spurs, Cambridge, Rangers, Rotherham, Peterborough, Aberdeen, and QPR. Let's go. Cedra. Cedri? I'm butchering your name and I apologise. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Grimsby facing injury crisis at goalkeeper. Do we have Grimsby soon? Fixtures. Not for ages. Okay. But that's not his name. That's not my name. Find it difficult to get invested in and save the same amount on the newer games. Do you? Why do you think that is? Is it like a lack of time, lack of anything, or is it just a pure just can't get into it? Can you make a rebuild with one of the Romanian teams in the future? Not on streams, but episodes? I won't do episodes. I'd do a standalone video, maybe. Maybe. I'll be out for the next 15 days. 200 kilometers walking. Let's go. That's a long old way, mate. Norwegian boys in the house. How we doing? I'm good, thanks, mate. How are you? 200 kilometers of walking over 15 days. That sounds like a lot to me. That sounds like a lot to me. This ref's given out 4 reds. Lewis Molt. I recognise that name as well. I mean, he's not of the level. You know, don't get me wrong. He's not of the level, but... no, CT. It was appealed and failed. We appealed it, and it still failed. Agreed on being addicted to the new games. It looks so easy compared to before. To me, a couple of youngsters are overperforming player in your role in process AI improvements aren't as they say. Do you not think? I definitely think there's something about it. There's something about it that there's definitely something about it that I don't know. I think the AI has improved massively, like even just from 22 to 23. Just the way that... Why are we made of glass all of a sudden? Let's bring on Pedro. Yeah, the fact that... Yeah, he's made of glass. But yeah, I think the fact that they start throwing the kitchen sink at you towards the end, I definitely think there is something there. Also, this game seems faster. It does seem faster. Novilo with his 3rd goal since signing for the club. That is a huge goal. Love that celebration. What a guy. Are you a bit hungry, CT? You a bit hungry? Seeing his name as Burger instead. Why is gameplay better than FM23? I don't know. Eating pizza right now. Love it. I'm still dieting hard. Predictions for the championship game on Friday. I don't know who's playing on Friday. I just know that Bristol City are playing on Saturday. It's looking better than 23, I can't lie. It's okay. Oh, he's just fallen over for no reason. He's fallen over in the rain. Novillo. Oh, good lord. Chicken, garlic oil, onion, sweet corn, pineapple, and olives. That's a good pizza to me, CT. Pennant on the corner. Franks! It's gone in off the keeper's arse! Ball has scored again, but it's definitely a Birch own goal because Ball has absolutely... Don't say it. Ball has absolutely fired that into the goalkeeper's backside. I don't really know why. I just don't enjoy the newer games as much. Doesn't keep my attention. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Callum. Wednesday versus Southampton is the opener. Ooh, that's a good game. I reckon that'll be a comfortable Saints W. A British having dinner at Spanish dinner time. That's strange. Is it a Spanish dinner time? Oliver, how's it going, man? Graphically, especially the lighting in the crowd, it looked better. Let's not try and pretend the match engine looks better, because that would be lies. There is stuff that does look the same. I wouldn't say it looks better. The crowd looks the same. The advertising hoardings look the same. I think the lighting on the pitch is better. I think everything else is worse. Just to be clear. Doing my Derby rebuild in Season 2. Nice, mate. How's that going? Fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Scott. What's wrong with the bot? What's wrong with it? CT, I'll see if I can fix it. Season 1 won the league with 96 points. Nice. So much more fun before? I don't think there's massive amounts of difference, to be honest. I need to take off Viana because he is absolutely gassed, or he just got absolutely walloped instead then. Right, let's bring Pennant. No, let's leave Pennant on the left. And then swap you with Andre Gray. There we go. There we go. With the old 98, 99 database on it, would you consider any of the rebuilds of the Fallen Cross back then and bring them back? Yeah, that's a great goal from Nunny. Great goal, Morris. Kira Morris, fair. Yeah, I'd be interested in doing some more. I've done Liverpool on that database when it was released by the Mad Scientist. Can we get ourselves out of jail thrice here? Lewis Hall, Jean Thomas. What, you signed all of those in the championship, Oliver? That's interesting. How have you managed that? Way, have a super chat off me and have a great day. Oh, you're too kind, man. £2 super chat over on YouTube. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. You don't expect that from YouTube, so I'm very, very happy to receive that. Thank you. You're too kind. Graphics quality doesn't bother me. I play on 2D Classic. Oh my. Do you? 2D Classic. Fair. Is that a... I have to ask. Is that a PC requirement or a personal choice? That's a foul. They're going down... Right. They're going down to 10. So we are going to go overload. Imagine being on Twitch. Couldn't be you, hey, Norwegian boy. Couldn't be you. I saw that about Shemeti, yeah. Uh-oh. We've gone overload and they got the throw in. Out. Out, out, out. Out. Out, out. Out, out, out. Please go out. Please. Please go out. Sam, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Hope you're doing well. Go on. Go on. Go on, Andre. Oh, he spooned it wide. It's only £2, but I honestly enjoy your content on here. Honestly, mate, you're too kind. I don't expect people to donate. The fact that you're here and the fact that you're interacting in the chat, that's good enough for me. The fact that you've decided to hit that super chat button is just, yeah, just fantastic. Thank you very much, man. You're too kind. This one finishes in a draw. YouTube comms are here too. True. True, 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 true. Personal choice, I find 3D to be way too slow. And it's slightly incorrect. No comment beyond that. Slightly incorrect. Sometimes. Basically, I offered 100% wages and full-time optional future fee. They accepted straight away. Yeah. That's not a surprise. Pee Wee Herman's dead. Oh shit. That hasn't come through on my phone yet. Wolves want to extend their Lingard loan. Been playing the Chatty save today, made the Champions League semis. Let's go. Love that, Andrew. What season are you in there? What season are you in there, if you don't mind me asking? Dele Alli. Oh no. Celtic have bid £3.5 million for him. 17-year-old Dele Alli. Suggestions for a Spain long-term save. Spider-Man, I would say Deportivo La Coruña. Sorry for saying it again. Wanted your opinion. What do you think of the new tactics menu? I honestly prefer the old ones. It was more fun. Nowadays feels too robotic. Newer football, but still preferred it before. What? So you prefer this menu? You prefer this kind of thing? And like stuff like this. I mean, to be honest, for me, it's basically the same. It feels basically the same. Feels basically the same. I would just say that it needs work. It needs work. We need a new UI. We need a new UI. Yes, sir. I am doing Western Superman. BPM Dan, how's it going, man? You getting ready for EAFC? Back when Dele Alli was class. He still had some class time after this. When he was at Tottenham, he was good to start with, for sure. You think the newer is cleaner, Charlie? I can see that. Dartford next in the league. First versus 24th. So I'm kind of expecting this to be a bit of a pump-in. Oh, you like the Vaduz one, did you? It was a good fun challenge, that one. It's a good fun challenge. People kept saying in the comments of it though, they were like, well, obviously there was an issue with the music, but that's fine, that happens. But people kept saying, oh, it's not the toughest rebuild, and it's like, I know, but like that one in the club in Russia who can only use their like youth setup, like that is probably harder, but it's Russia, so I'm not touching that with a barge pole. Definitely needs work. This year one in terms of graphics feel too close, and I personally have some hard time with it because I can't see stuff. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just my skin. What skin are you using, Scully? The Mighty Hatters. Yes, FM Daddy. How's it going, man? But it was disheartening that you never won the title. It is frustrating, but I get it. You're a guest in the league, right? You're a guest in the league, so there's only so much you can do as a guest. You got to treat your guests with respect, and we just waltzed in and won the title. Didn't even qualify for the Champions League. Got bodied, go again. But no, these sorts of challenges are good fun, and like I enjoy doing them. You know, it's just good fun. Very good new gens. Yeah, the guy who came through the club was very good. I'm finding a lot of good Egyptians at the moment as well, in different rebuilds and stuff like that. Finding a lot of good Egyptians. Christ, this deadline day takes about as long as an FM23 deadline day. Fuck about. Hope you started talking Watford smack too. Nah, not yet. Maybe when we get in the same division as them. We've still got plenty of ground to gain, but the progress is good. The progress is good, and that is the main thing. Actually having the progress and, like, you know, doing what we're doing. Wow, you're on FM14. I didn't even realize. I know. yeah, we're in the conference. We are in the conference, or the Skrill Premier is its name. Connor, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. 10 years to get Luton Town from the conference to the Premier League in FM14. Ah, you need my Wonderkid finder, mate. You need my Wonderkid finder. Oh, Dele Alli's gone to Celtic. Okay, Dele. Fair play. I like it. I like it a lot. Luke Berry rejects the offer from Mansfield. He's a very well-rounded player. Cambridge player gets young player. Goal of the month. That was a good one, to be fair. The one against us. I think I'm in your Discord, mate. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. If you ever need anything, mate, ping me. Yes, Connor, I still do. It's first season, so yeah, we still got him. What I mean is I can't see the new menu what I can't see is that the new menu have tactics bigger than the old ones. Tactic menu is smaller and you get more info on there. Yeah, I get what you're saying. For me, newer games get too easy and maybe after a few seasons even boring. I mean, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Haha, damn, they're not mine, mate. They're not mine. They are all the amazing GYR FMs. You have to take Mpanzu to the Prem for the culture. That's the goal. He's a 5-star player in this, actually. Well, currently he's a 5-star potential player. So hopefully that can kind of transition. No, it's cool, man. I'm feeling. I'm feeling what your point is. I'm definitely understanding it. You're fine. GYR Thor is gold. Loving it. Yeah, that's in a rebuild that is coming out tomorrow. What the fuck? You have Jermaine Pennant? Yes, I do have Jermaine Pennant. I will say that Ashley Cole is not the Ashley Cole, just as an FYI. But yes, that is the Jermaine Pennant. We signed a couple of the freebies in January because obviously we were top of the league and stuff like that. Made things a bit easier. We are definitely overspending. Don't get me wrong, but we're definitely overspending, but doesn't matter. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Welcome into the YouTube chat, mate. I do like the foggy effect with the rain on FM14. Yeah, it's quite nice on the touchline, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Massey P with the sub. Let's go. Subbing with Prime. Thank you very much for using your Prime on me, my guy. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. 10 seasons to get them from the National League or the Conference into the Premier League like they did IRL. Cullen! Goal just before halftime. Marky Cullen, let's go. Glad to hear it, Robert. Glad to hear it. The 14 graphics not very different from 23. As I said, the graphics aren't vastly different. The movement of players is incredibly different. It's so much better, so much more fluid in the new ones. So yeah, that is definitely much better. The scoreboard does look nice, but I think that's my skin. I'm not sure. How was your holiday? Fantastic, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was really good. Missed on the new ones. Looks amazing. Sadly, they didn't use it for the new one. Winners. Out. Right, as a 3, you 3. Go. Cullen. Go on, lad. Cole. Give it him. Oh, mistake. Cullen. Goal. So deserved. Love your content. I'm playing with Luton on 23 now, and I think I'm going to start. Are you using an updated database with them in the Premier, you mate? If you are, that's class. Fair play. Do me a favour, and if you end up in the playoffs, I'm going to shoot out. Do not let Cullen take one. He's only missed one all season, pen-wise. People are going to keep wondering you've got Ashley Cole. It's not even the same guy. True. Do you play any other games in your spare time? I usually play... Well, I don't anymore. I used to play a lot of first-person shooters. So Call of Duty used to be my... Oops. Call of Duty used to be my bag. Played Fortnite for a long time. Yeah. So first-person shooters are usually the vibe. Right, my right back is spent. So... Ronnie, on you come, Cappers. Yeah, using an updated database. Hard, but we fight. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about the challenge. Did you actually get money? Because sometimes people say that with these updated databases, they don't get the money. Imagine the game where you have FIFA gameplay and FM for other things. Spider-Man, unfortunately, that will never happen. It's a licensing thing. Because they don't own the licenses to the players, there's no point in, like, facial visuals. I'd like to see more cutscenes in things that they can control. So like manager interactions or like board interactions or like talking to agents, stuff like that. I think, or doing press, like all of that would be good to see. I mean, I still wouldn't do press, but still. Are you into racing games? Not so much. I've been watching Dr. Benji and Work the Space with their F1 Manager saves series, which I'm enjoying. No, I got 60k to buy players, so no new ones. How's Tom Lockyer doing? Cutscenes should never come to FM. Do you not think? Kind of like the graphics, leave plenty for the imagination. Yeah. I just want it to look a little bit better. Just a little bit. And I think it will in 25, but that's my thing, is like, it will look better in 25, but that's still a long while away. And I just think that the graphics will be revolutionary for FM, not for gaming, if that makes sense. Close-ups of VAR screen, goal line tech. Yeah, stuff that they can control, actually control. That would be cool. Tom Lockyer has been a rock at the back. Of course he has, mate. Of course he has. I'm actually creating a retro 13-14 database ahead of FM24. Wasn't going to go down to this level, but I have to now that the Luton narrative's there. Exactly, mate. Exactly, Mr. Tinney. If you're looking for someone to do a video on that, potentially, I would be open to doing so. Let's hope for better gameplay in 25. I think the gameplay is always improving, you know. think the graphics stop more people from playing the game. True. I agree. You on FPL? I created my team the other day. I need to set up my league, which I'll post in Discord for everybody. The winner of last year's won 50 quid, so fair play. It's annoyingly, it's the guy, one of the guys I work with. Lockyer wasn't there in 2014. True, obviously. No, he's at Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers. I am a Bristol City fan, but I used to work at Bristol Rovers, so that's how I know Locks. I will be trying to sign Locks on here. I will be trying to sign Locks on here for sure. Did you guys ever get no penalty? No, never. It's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Locks is on my shortlist. I want him. But he's currently playing for Bristol Rovers, I believe. Consortium. Oh, my God. Luton Town Board have placed an embargo upon transfers as a result. Rumours of a possible takeover. Wah, 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 wah. Let's have a look at Tommy Locks in a minute. Christ, this shortlist is not short anymore. Tommy Lockyer. Yeah, there's Tommy Locks. 19 years of age. Cardiff City reject. Sorry, Locks. Look how young he looks. I know, right? That's a completely different person. This is how I knew him. That's how I knew him. Oh, one of our games just got postponed. Looking forward to next season so I can buy a new team. Definitely helps. Oh, waterlogged pitch at Kenilworth Road. What the fuck? Hey, Rick. How's it going? We are golden over here, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream this evening. What positions do you think they need to strengthen, mate? It's going to be Liga all over again? Maybe. I hope not. To a point. I want a little bit of struggle, you know? Waterlogged pitches for days. Wow, we're National League, aren't we? It's not a surprise. When it rains, it pours, ladies and gents. And in the National League, these pitches cannot handle it. England represented in the draw. England, Scotland in the Euros qualifying. Let's go. Why have I blocked my location? Is what it is. Are you watching football in real life or just games? No, I love watching football in real life. The save has killed my productivity. I was meant to be checking my work email. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If it helps, mate, we've got where I'm live streaming on YouTube as well simultaneously. The VODs are live on YouTube straight away. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, somebody spilled their Sports Direct mug. True. I'm a Bristol City fan, Spider-Man. I am a Bristol City fan. Up against Liverpool at home. I wish you all the best. Oh, Nathan Ake out with a training injury as well. Sam Johnston. Actual England keeper right now. He's currently on loan at Leyton Orient. Is Tyler still in goal? Did you swap him out? I replaced him in January, mate, because he is old as fuck. He actually did really, really well. He was doing fantastically well, but he's just old. It's like, it was one of those positions that we wanted to improve on anyway. So the fact that this guy was available on a free is a massive upgrade, genuinely. So, yeah, we pulled the trigger on the upgrade in January. He was a proper pro. Exactly. He's still at the club. Still here. Just not playing. Because he's 36. He's even older than I am. Right. We are taking on Hereford. This is their best player, Sam Smith, on loan from Cambridge. We are very much in a settled lineup now. Very much in a settled lineup. There's still work permits, Charlie. It's just easier to get them. Pre-Brexit FM was fantastic. England was great. England was great. Oops. Do you fancy a funny fact? Fire away. I'm quite sure Ben Pearson would have been a Wonderkid in FM14 at Man U. Might be a good loan in midfield. Yeah, I can take a look at. I'll take a look after this game. This is pre-Andre Gray's move. Yes, let's go! Fraser Franks sneaks one in at the near post. This is third of the season. And we're ahead inside the first 10 minutes.
Cheeky, cheeky.
Near post corners OP on this game, by the way, guys. Sneaks in. Slots it home. But yes, this is pre-Andre Gray's move. He's not very good. He's very inconsistent. And his shooting is woeful. But it's Andre Gray. Cullen. Oh. Your goalkeeper, Lars Stunhaug, is 33 IRL. Hasn't played for a club since 2013. Aww. Is he rapid? Yeah, he's pretty quick. Finish.
Go!
Novillo, Harry Novillo scores his 4th of the season since joining in January. Absolutely smashing it. Yeah, Daddy, FM Daddy, we got Francis Jeffers on a freebie, and it just wasn't it. He just wasn't the one. I thought he was going to be good. He was not. So yeah, we terminated his contract. But yeah, Francis Jeffers was at Luton for a bit. That's a foul. No, never mind. That's a foul. Oh my god. The fox in the box. He was shite is what he was, to be honest. He was awful. But live and you learn, don't you? You live and you learn. He's 32, so he's the same age as me, but he was even more immobile than I am, I dare to say. Before the 2013 season, Stubhaug decided to retire from football. I back it. I like it. I like his energy. Life after the game. Oh, I got absolutely bodied. Christ, some of the hits. And this is what I'm saying about this game, right? So there was a collision there, and the player just went straight down, flat on his back. Do you know what I mean? It's just stuff like that. That obviously the new games are much better. Their animations are slicker and stuff like that. But there is certain elements to this that this is a 9-year-old game, and like, yeah. Sharp. Smith. Straight to the goalkeeper. Goes behind for a Hereford corner. The pitch doesn't look too waterlogged, does it? I mean, the goalkeeping area looks a bit messy, but the guy's literally flanking. And the opposition player didn't get a red card. True. Goes flat, wakes up, goes flat again. True. True. So true. Oh, I've got no one out there. 2 of my players taken knocks. Viana, near post corner again, question mark. Franks, it hits the goalkeeper. He's been bodied again. He's been absolutely flattened as our Fraser Franks. Wow. What a game. Lost 2-0 versus Liverpool. James Shea, man of the match, 15 saves. Fair play. Were you at home or was it at Anfield, did you say? I missed it. At home. You know what? I don't think that's the end of the world. I don't think that's the end of the world. 2-0 to Liverpool. I think you'd take that IRL massively. Goal? Yes! Novillo's an absolute world class. He's offside. Boo! Boo the linesman. At least it's the linesman and not VAR, but boo either way. Yeah, I'm not even mad. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You're going to have to pick your moments as to, like, when you go for games and stuff like that. But that's what the balance is. I mean, I'm probably going to have that same issue when I get promoted. Going to have to pick my moments, pick my spots. Griffith. Do you know when FM14 is out? It will most likely be right at the end of October. The beta will come out, would be my assumption. And I will make sure I'm not on holiday this year. Right, let's make a substitution. This is Andre Gray, by the way. FM Daddy. He's got 16 pace, 16 acceleration, and he's about to come on the right hand. Actually, no. Fuck it. You know what? He's about to come on up front. Fuck it. And we'll take off Cole because he keeps getting walloped. Yeah, so it'll probably be around the end of October for the beta. It's usually like second week of November. The real game, the full game gets released. But yeah, beta's usually a fortnight before ballpark. So yeah. Even at the creator meetups, they don't tell us stuff like that. So it's another foul. Jamie Edge absolutely harpooned him over there. Is there a final booking in this game? Yes, 90th minute. Let's see it out with another clean sheet, boys. That'd be good. Prem potential, so he could stay the full climb up the pyramid. That's the hope, CT. Hopefully he doesn't get picked up. Speed in this division's naughty. Well, Gray needs to make this move then. Make the move. Run. Run. Pennant. Oh, he looked for the right pass. Is Rashford? I've not looked for Rashford, actually. R.I.P. Bury? Oh, yeah, they'll be in this, won't they? Shit. Yeah, I didn't even think. Yeah, didn't even think. Andre Gray, he's in! Oh, he's at the outside of the post. No! We'll have a look for Rashy in a bit. We'll have a look for Rashford for sure. We will have a look for Marcus Rashford very soon. Cryptic, how's it going? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. The Luton Town Challenge is here, baby. Watching us do the business here. Comfortable 2-0s. That's what we do. We don't concede too many. Comfortable victories. And we move. We're just kind of seeing this game out now, keeping the possession, keeping it knocking around. Been loving the YouTube content, by the way. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You're too kind. I'm enjoying it at the moment. Last month was my best month ever on YouTube, which is all thanks to you guys. And then now, yeah, like this month's going really well as well. Did you see Omega Luke's Malaga save? Yeah, I saw the thumbnail that he got Tycoon Takeover. Busted my balls after we did 10 seasons and had like no fucking money. I haven't watched it yet. I will probably watch it tomorrow. Oh, sorry, no, not tomorrow. I'm in work. I will probably watch it on Wednesday. But yeah, Tycoon Takeover. To be fair, I had my Tycoon Takeover in my main save on Twitch this year. In my Versailles save, I had the Tycoon Takeover. Should be massive on YouTube because your content's elite. Ah, you're too kind, man. You're too kind. It's all part of the process. If I watch my first video back, it's definitely a lot different to what it is now. So I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. As I said, you guys are too kind. Liverpool go out of the FA Cup to Stoke. And Man City just edge out Norwich. Wilson makes his professional... Harry Wilson. Oh, we said we were going to look for Rashid, weren't we? Marcus. Oops. Rashford. God, I can't type today. Nope, Marcus Rashford does not exist in Football Manager just yet. James Milner, Milner the GOAT? Exactly. Well, he's not in this, but Old Man Milner is what I was going to say. CT, you know I appreciate you, man. You know I appreciate you. We need to have a planning call with the boys soon. Oh, no. Quick pick the team because it's going to be a bit different. Yeah, Guttridge comes back in. I hadn't checked the league for a while. We're a game behind Kidderminster. You won't be able to see it because it's behind my head. You won't be able to see it. But we're 12 points clear with the game in hand as things stand, guys. Yeah, Harry Kane is at Tottenham. Is Big Mick on the staff? I don't know who you mean by Big Mick, but I probably should in this particular instance. But our staff does consist of Rory Delap and David Beckham at the moment, so... and a visit to Western. Yes. I've got a camera that's better than a GoPro. Well, Louise has a camera that's better than a GoPro, which I will acquire. Beckham's on the staff, yes. David Beckham is on the staff. We're winning the league. I say we're going. Yeah, easy, boys, easy. I mean, to be fair, they did win the league this year, IRL. So they were the best team in the division anyway. So I haven't really done anything special. The big test will come next season. Love it, CT. I mean, I'm using Stream Beats right now, and this playlist is much better than usual. Probably because I've not listened to it before, so everything's a bit new. But everyone loves a bit of good old royalty free, don't they? Oh, Gut Rage, could you stop getting fucking injured, pal? Navillo's injured as well. Fuck. Right, Pennant. On you come. On you come, Jammer. Can you do it on a cold, wet night in Luton? Let's find out. Let's find out. How's it going, Russ? Evening. 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 Ooh! Some of the challenges in here are crazy. That goal mouth isn't the best. You're not wrong, Pim, but welcome to the National League, son. Edgies. Go on, lad. Howells! That is a fantastic save. Is it best to use opposition instructions in FM23 or leave them blank? So, GYR says this question all the time, and Gareth would say only do it for specific players. There's not many players that he would put individual instructions on. Oh my god, why are we just getting absolutely smoked in the jaw? That's his third injury of the game here already. Third injury, by the way. Not even at halftime. Cullen's kind of not having his best game. It's his consistency is the killer, man. And I don't think there's anything in this game that, like, even with a scout thing, gives you, like, knowledge of what their hiddens are. Sochaux? Maybe. We are working on something in France right now. It's not that, but we are working on something in France right now. Particular club youth only challenge, but we're not going to give away too much because that's probably going to come out in maybe like a month's time, 3 weeks to a month. What FM is this? This is FM14. What one are you thinking? CT. That's a great save. And again, please don't let him score. Please don't let him score. There's 4 of you there. Anyone you thinking in particular, CT? It's not a good header. UCD. I'm working on one in Ireland right now. I'm 5 seasons in already. I think this could be our first loss. FM08 when? I'm not really sure what that question is, unfortunately. Let's bring on Andre Gray. For you. And then put Pennant in the hole, I think is probably going to be a bit better. Let's put Pennant in the hole and try and hope he can be a bit creative. Cullen's having a stink bomb at 6.2. Next video idea, win the league in every club. Yeah, I've thought of doing that. I've thought of doing that, honestly, at some point. It's a long video, though. What do you think of the changes that are going to be in FN25? Long overdue. But they will be good. They will be very good. This brings back memories. Yeah, it's a good time, Russ. It's a good time. I'm enjoying it, mate. I'm really enjoying it. There you go. Find a save. Nightbot's got you covered. I couldn't remember what the thing was, what the command was. What time are you at? Oh, fucking 10 past 8. I'm knacked, boys. Absolutely spent. Absolutely done out. Any news on FM24? Not really. Not really. When I went to the SI offices, they did reassure me and everyone who was there that they're not just throwing in the towel with FM24. They're still really happy with it. And like the feature set and stuff like that, they are still really happy with it. So I'm expecting decent stuff, but then obviously the biggest change will be FM25. This is the worst game worst stadium I've ever been to. I was so cold when I went to Nuneaton. I was so cold, so cold, so cold. Not heard anything. Did you not read the blog? There was a blog. It's going to have a new game engine that it's built on. It's going to be built on Unity rather than Football Manager's own game engine. Just can't wait for the new match engine because right now just using 2D brings back memories. McJammy, how's it going, man? Welcome in. That is a cool cheetah lion. Is your profile picture? I like it. Welcome in, man. Ferdinand needs an option. Early ball to the far post. Keeper spilt it. Cullen heads it into the bloody side netting, man. Heads it into the friggin' side netting. Women's Super League, FM25. It's been announced, mate. You need to read this blog from Miles. Can someone find that? CT, can you find the blog from Miles about FM25, please?
Goal!
Yeah, women's football's coming in FM25. A whole new, brand new match engine, UI reskin, all sorts for 25. Oh, just about get that clear. Just, Jesus. Just watching your Vadoo's video. Nice, mate. Let me know what you think. What in your opinion is the best FM ever made? I'd have to say the first one, FM05, was big for me. It's what got me into this franchise, to be honest. So I have to go with that one. Yeah, Tony, have a read of that. Huge news for FM25. I still need to finish the Vadoo's video. It's all good, mate. It's all good. I'm playing Football Manager 2020 and it's just so complicated. Why'd I have to go and make me so complicated? What's the problem, my friend? People have been saying they want... There's a team in Iceland that people keep suggesting, CT. I can't think who it is. There is a team in Iceland that people do keep talking about. FM11. Why FM11 in particular? Not saying that that's a bad choice, bad decision, but why FM11 in particular? I'm from Iceland. Who should I rebuild in Iceland? I need to do a rebuild in Iceland. Who used to be good? Cullen. Go! FM5 Elite game. I agree. Messi in that was cracked. In fact, Messi in this was cracked as well, but Messi and Ronaldo in this game are ludicrous. Champman 0102. Ah, that's fine. It's like, it's one of those, isn't it? Sometimes it's going to be the game that introduces you to the franchise. Kane Ferdinand is pooped. Off you come. Train Ballack to have at least 16 on everything. He was a beast. True. Hazard and Neymar. Yeah. Neymar still being at Santos. Yeah. You always mean to test me, CT. Always. Always. This is a good retaliation. I'm happy to be back to winning ways. Novillo! That's a fantastic goal. Assist for the goalkeeper as well. W. W's in chat. Let's go. W's. Should rebuild Shakhtar Donetsk. Do they need a rebuild? And the most underperforming club in Iceland, they're like kind of our Liverpool right now. Ooh. Hey, Sus, what teams do you recommend I can use for a save? What sort of thing are you looking for, boss? Hopefully I can try and help. Yeah, back to winning ways. Love to see it. Forest Green is second in the league now, but we're still 14 points clear. Still 14 points clear. How many fixtures have we got? Because we are melting through these tonight. Just like a fun save. Fun saves. Kaiserslautern in Germany. Second tier. Germany's good fun. Can sign anyone you like. Money's good. Kaiserslautern in Germany. Swansea down to the bare bones. Sorry, Gareth. Yeah, I would highly recommend someone like a Kaiserslautern in Germany. To be honest, I usually recommend Germany as a thing anyway, but yeah, all good, man, all good. Thank you very much for stopping in, and thank you again for subscribing with Prime, man. I do appreciate it, and obviously anyone who decides to spend their Prime on me, I'm greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciative. I will say I will be doing a stream that will start on Thursday. It's going to be a 24-hour stream, so hopefully you guys are about for that. It will be really cool to see some of you guys here. I'll be doing a 24-hour challenge, but that will be on FM23. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Germany's too goated. True. If you could sign any player on FM in their prime, current, dead, or retired, who would you sign? Henri. Arsenal Henri would have been unreal. Is that takeover still ongoing? I think so. Henri would be my favourite Premier League footballer ever, I would say. Yeah, we're not having Joey Barton, dirty gas bastard. I started in like FM20, so I don't know all the old players. Kaka. Kaka's a great shout. Consortium targets Lincoln takeover. The actual Ashley Cole is back in the England squad. Forest Green manager got Forest Green manager got manager of the month. Diego Maradona. Kaka, yeah, was a good shout. Prime Ronaldinho. Barca Ronaldinho would be cool. If I could make sure they didn't get injured, R9. Or like Adriano would have been cool. Yeah, CT, ping me tomorrow and I'll set... sorry. Yeah, ping me tomorrow and I'll set it up for you. I've got a tactic that I need someone to run anyway. R9 is big boy. It's a good choice. Only if I can make sure he doesn't get injured. Dzeko did some real damage. Yes. Edin Dzeko. What a baller. I still love Dzeko now. I'd still draft him in FM23. No shame. No shame. Look at this movement from a team in the National League. Didn't Dzeko go to Fenerbahce? Did he actually? I don't know. Pennant. Square it. Edgies. Long range. Keeper's had a flap. Keeper's had a spill. Here's positioning. Here's poo. He did go this window. Okay, well, every day's a school day. Does that mean Inter have only got Lautaro Martinez? Because they did have Dzeko and Lukaku. Now they got nobody. White Turd. What a name. Master of Puppets tactic has to be the best in this FM. It's very good. Gareth spent a lot of time on it. Yeah, I always do that CT with my rebuilds. Always. Well, not everyone, but I load players from top clubs in all continents. Cullen is just about stayed on site. That is a huge challenge. Go on, Pennant. Go on, Jammer. Oh. Oh. Inter did bid 35 mil for Balogun, but we rejected it. Fair. Is Balogun going to play at Arsenal? I feel like he needs to move out. I just lost the league. Was first with Slough in the Prem. Got 5 games to go. Took 1 point from 2 games and choked. No. Devastating scenes. Devastating scenes, that. Sometimes you overthink it. For sure. Take your time, boys. Take your time. Using the Master Puppets, my UK and Ireland journeyman at Chippenham Town. Nice. Went from 19th to the top of the league. Yeah, Master of Puppets is very good. I will give G that. If you want a 4-2-3-1 as well, Loki V2's class. The one that's coming out on Thursday is very good as well. Cullen! Oh, he's missed a goal. If you had like 100k subs and got a decent amount of views, would you quit your job for YouTube? Yeah, 100%. But it needs to be at a certain level, and it's nowhere near that yet. Oscar game 2-0, only had 2 shots against me. That's FM, that is. Ooh, that is FM to a T. Yeah, YouTube doesn't pay the bills just yet, but especially because I've got a team as well. Like, you know, I pay a guy who does my thumbnails. I pay a guy who does my editing, you know. I love it, though. Happens in real life. It does. Shithousing to the highest degree. Pedro for Ferdinand. Ferdinand needs a break, man. In new FMs, that's where someone will come to you and be like, he needs to chill out. Andre Gray, on you come. I think FM25 will be the one that skyrockets views for FM streamers. I agree. I agree as well. So it's a while away, though. Color? No. FM25 seems too late for me, man. I want it in FM24. But, mate, brother, so does everybody else. Football is one of the only sports where the team with one shot can win a game. True. How are we doing, Baylor, mate? The save's good. Save's good. We're flying. Clayton's about to score though. Oh, never mind. Ashley Cole's given away a penalty. Yep, that's doing really, really well. Let me go and check. Let me go and check the video. Yeah, it's the 13.3. Harrod scores from the spot. Pulls it back, makes it 1-1. Which of the shirts on your wall is the favourite? The one in the middle at the bottom. That one. So they all kind of have stuff that it is related to me, right? So this is an old Bristol City shirt from when they got to the Championship playoff final. Ciro Immobile is one of my favourite players to draft. FM shirt was given to me by the team at SI. Reece James, I love Reece James. Then that is my Red Star shirt. Red Star Belgrade from the save I did on FM22. Then that is a Fan Hub shirt. If you've not heard of Fan Hub, go and check it out. Bristol City shirt from 2003. So old school Bristol City shirt. And then that's a Real Madrid shirt from my network game with Murph FM. Also the Lazio Immobile one doubles up as that for this year. I've got more in my drawer down here, but they need to go on. They need to get put on frames and go up on the wall. I've got an Alex Scott shirt that needs to go up on the wall. I've got a Versailles shirt that needs to go up on there. I've ordered one of the shirts from Mozza's Club. That hasn't arrived yet. Alex Scott, where do you think he'll end up? Oh, mate. I hope he stays and plays a year. And it's not because I'm greedy or anything. I genuinely think it'll be the best development for him. If Wolves want to pay 25 mil, he can go. You know? Same with Bournemouth. Wolves and Bournemouth are the two teams that say they want him. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. What the fuck is going on outside? It sounds like someone's getting absolutely axe murdered outside. That's all good, Balin. Yeah, I saw you said you were going to the zoo. He's a very slick footballer. He is. He is. I don't think that SI got it right in the fact that he can play defensive midfield. He definitely can't. Harry Cornet will come good. Apparently, he's been very good in preseason, so I've not seen any of it. I'm just going on what I've seen on Rovers Twitter and Rovers Twitter, City Twitter, and friends' comments. Think Greenwood will play again soon? I fucking hope not. I fucking hope not. He never deserves to play football ever again. '19th versus 1st. Oosh. Oosh. Salisbury away. Luton Takeover talks continue. There's been a breakthrough in the Luton Town talks, according to 442. Jose Maria Del Nido are going well, and there could be an announcement in a few days. He previously owned Sevilla. Okay. You think United are going to loan him out? To be honest, I'd rather not talk about him. I don't think he deserves my breath, to be honest. Who do you think will win the Prem this season? Man City. Man City are comfortably the best team in the league by a million miles. And they'll win it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Would be my thoughts. City will win it until the end of time. Well, I know Championship goals going in for Sidney Van Hooijdonk is cheap and apparently linked with lots of Championship clubs, including Bristol City, Sunderland, and Leicester. Was great for Hereford and Bean, was he? Learn something new every day. CT loves him anyway, to be fair. I tried, to be honest, mate, I've gone to more away games recently than I have home games because I actually live in Cardiff right now. I do want to go to more this season, though. Like, I went to Reading, went to Birmingham, went to Cardiff last season. Tottenham are going to absolutely flop this season. I don't think they will. I think they'll be fine. I think Ange is a good manager. I've basically been exclusively updating his Wikipedia every time he scores. Yeah, CT loves him for some reason. CT, why do you love Sidney Van Hooijdonk, out of curiosity? I just know him because I'm Dutch. There you go. There you go. Here's a question then, Cryptic. Do you think Ajax need a rebuild? Now, obviously, Ten Hag's gone. Lots of the players have gone. You know, like De Ligt, De Jong, You lost Tadic. Oh, they lost Tadic. Is it me or does the 3D ending look much better in FM23? I'm not. There's stuff that I do like and stuff that I don't like. Yeah, they need a rebuild. They've lost a lot of players, lost a manager, like need a bit of an overhaul. If a Dutch man says that they think they need a rebuild, then I might very much consider it soon then. They have become shit though. Timber as well, yeah, really fallen off. Who's your top 6 prediction for the Prem new season? So, this is going to be interesting. City to win the league. Arsenal second. Liverpool third. United fourth. I think Europa League will be too much for Brighton, or Conference League, whichever one they're in, will be too much for Brighton. Oh, this is tough. City, Arsenal, Liverpool, United, Newcastle, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, United, Newcastle. Oh, Chelsea look a lot better. I think it would be a year too early for them. I think they'll do well, but I think it's just a season too early. And I don't think they've got a good enough midfield, like central midfield. See, I like Brighton. I do like Brighton. And Tottenham. Fuck it, I'll put Tottenham 6th. I think Tottenham will be fine. I don't think Kane goes anywhere this year. It'll be his last year at Spurs. I think, yeah. Ooh, I just got a Steam achievement. You've gained 90% board confidence. W. Oh! We've been purchased! Let's go! Consortium completes Luton Takeover. A consortium led by Sevilla-based businessman Jose Maria Del Nido has successfully completed the takeover of Luton Town, replacing former chairman Nick Owen. Okay. With rumours that a new chairman will want to replace me. Oh, don't do that. Personal message. New chairman has thanked you for your patience during what has been undoubtedly a stressful time for those involved in the club, blah, blah, blah. Informs you that money has been invested in developing the youth and training facilities, and a further 1.4 million has been pumped into the club's coffers. Let's go. Yes. Money. Excellent. Excellent. New transfer budget. The result of the takeover will be 375k. Well, I assume that means we are not overspending anymore. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, my God. Right. Okay. We are going to go shopping after this stream, guys. So I'm not going to be playing this for about a week. We're going to go shopping with the expiring contracts. I will tell you that for free. I basically am in this level. We're talking about the move of Kane this evening. The world is watching that one. I don't see it happening, mate. I don't see Kane going to Bayern. Where do you think Graham Potter will end up? Back in the Premier League by the end of the season? Yes. 100%. Thought the new chairman's name was... You missed the third line in that inbox where he talked to you. Hold the line then, caller. We have got the money. Where did he say? Oh, shit. Has added... Fuck. I didn't even see it. Has added, however, that it was always his intention to appoint a new manager following the takeover, and a decision on your future will be taken shortly. Surely not. If we weren't top, maybe, but... I would be up for letting you rejoin with the new manager. Regret the takeover yet? Yes.
How can this be for the greater good?
Ice Boy with the resub. Let's go, man. Thank you very much for the resub. What's good? What's good? Yeah, we just had our youth intake. Oh, some of these... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Is there a way that someone can deal with this for me? I hope they won't do it when we're top. Has Moonlight Madness. What on earth is Moonlight Madness? I'll attend a meeting, mate. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on, mate. Any of your training suggestions? Yep, list him. Yep, list him. Mutual termination, yeah. And you, and you. Alex Wall, get fucked. Yeah, love it. Love it, mate. Carry on. Do a bit of tutoring. Let's invite him into the room. I think you should learn from Lukey Boy. I do miss that. I do miss that. Right, contract terminations. Even if they are trying to get rid of me, we will continue to... We will continue like we are not going to get terminated. Look at how clear we are at the top of the league. We're 14 points clear of Cambridge in second. That was a proper good feature at actual mentoring. Yeah. Plus 45 goal difference is mad. We just don't really concede, Cryptic. We just don't concede. Karma will be used to hit with those boys at the job centre. Fucking hell, it feels it. Feels it, man. Keith Lane is our top performer. Go on, Keith. Keithy boy. So hold on. If I go here and I go... Is there a way to see the facilities or something anymore in this game? They won't sack you. This isn't Watford. Mate, I fucking hope so. Best time to ask for a new contract. Have you seen my wage budget? It's like doubled. There's staff. I want to see what our facilities are, and I don't know where I see that. Anyone who knows where this shit is, who could... Overview? No. Facilities, there we go. Fuck me, took me a long time. Right, okay. So our training facilities are adequate. Poor youth facilities. Youth category set up level 4, which is pretty poor. Adequate junior coaching. Average youth recruitment. Okay. So, proposed affiliates. I think we should look for a parent club. And I think if you get sacked, you should take over a new team in the National League and turn them into the new Luton. Maybe. But now they've been now these guys have been turned over. Now they've been, yeah. Boardroom. I wanna make a request. More actions. My job status is very secure though. Oh, I don't know. And we're about to play Jack Marriott as well. Fuck it up. At this point, Luton were training in a park. We had dog walkers interrupting training sessions. True story. Fuck. Let's give Tezza the opposition instructions. Let him do the team talk as well. Gonna play my standard Liège save. How's that going, man? He's getting sacked in the morning. Quite possibly, Balin. Quite possibly. I tell you what, it's been a rough stream. We just continued to win, and now we're potentially getting sacked. When was the last time you played it, Cryptic? Viana's just getting absolutely harpooned here. David Viana. Viana? Is that how you say his name? Just getting absolutely bodied here. I'm going to be assertive and say I'm not happy with your performance out there. First manager to win the league and lose his job? Mate. It's like Gary O'Neill at Bournemouth. Keeps him in the Prem. Bin. Back to Kane Ferdinand. Back to the right back. Ball comes in. Initial ball is clear. Jack Marriott on the ball then. Hoofs it long. Don't give it away. Please don't give it away. Oh, bloody hell. Nice and Spencer, thank you very much for the follow, mate, over on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. This is the Luton Town Challenge, where we are trying to replicate what Luton did in real life and go from the conference to the Premier League in 10 seasons. Oh, yes. Cullen! Great save. How do I make signings in FM? Have you done the tutorial? Griffiths! Oh.
Dummy! Yeah! Yeah! Dummy! Yeah! Yeah! Dummy! Yeah! Yeah!
I can't wait until he brings that dummy button back, man. Bring it back. Bring it back. Let me talk to you. I never had a tutorial. Oh, shit. I'm trying to think how you get them. There's definitely is tutorials in the game. Oh, that's the worst goal I've ever seen. That's so non-league. So non-league. That is so non-league. Never had a tutorial. Needs to know how to sign a player. So you go on the player that you want to sign, and then near the top it will give you the option to make an offer. I can't show you in this because this is FM14. So it looks drastically different. We've done a goal, chat, and I wasn't looking. David Viana has scored, which is good because he's been getting absolutely bodied this game. Been getting lumps kicked out of him. LA Knight definitely needs a title. He needs to win a couple matches, mate. He needs to win a few. I know he won it on Friday on SmackDown, but he needs to win a few. Get him on telly first and foremost was the thing. Having a dark segment be like better than some of the shit on SmackDown is like that. Right, we'll keep that up because I will send you guys over to Zims later. Winners. Friend is near the end of season 1 with a Stoke rebuild, long-term save on Twitch. Got Saudi takeover, 64 million to spend in season 2. Yeah, I mean, if you get promoted, you get that for going. Oh no, the first season going into the Prem's like 38 mil, isn't it? Luton Hammer Woking. I mean, is someone like Grealish now is not a million miles away from our purchase because we're a Notts County. Fourth in League One. So we've still got some grind to gain. A good DM in the 5 mil range. You know any season 1? DMs. There is a guy at Rapid Vienne who's called Leonard something. I can't think. Oh, what is his name? He's massive. Oh, I can't think of his bloody name. Cannot think. Pai de Jong for £1. Harsh. Yeah, the blonde. Yeah, the big one. Yeah, this guy, like, I'm still going to add him to the shortlist just in case we need another goalkeeper at any point. I genuinely can't think of what his name is, but he is good. Especially if he plays, you know. You might be able to get him for 5 mil, I don't know. Cheetah. I would love to sign Chiro in this save. Need to do a Feyenoord save because I've been supporting them my whole life. There's a guy who I work with who's a Feyenoord fan. If you get sacked, we all send exclamation mark pain. Steve sets the rules. So don't feel sorry for him. True. Well, we've not been sacked yet, chat. We've not been sacked yet. Takeover survival! You kept your job following a club takeover. Yes! 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 We survived! We survived! Has informed you that you will be allowed to stay on as manager of Luton Town. He added that he'd been impressed with the support of your management and the club and has been persuaded to allow you to remain in charge. Wow. Wow, we avoid the sack. We avoid the sack. The transfer embargo is over. Our youth facilities are being upgraded as well. Think that being your own team is dangerous on FM? True. Friends in Rotterdam? Love that. Do you have a Prem team that you lean towards? No, not really. Not really. I used to like loads of Arsenal players back in the day, so if I had to, like, gun to my head, I'd probably say Arsenal. Woo! Jody Morris. 35, yeah. You didn't have to suck on the chairman's sack to keep your job. Fucking hell. Jesus. My game's been postponed. Magic. It's being rearranged for April Fool's Day. We can't have that many more fixtures, right? Yeah, we don't. Just conceded ahead to Kante. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Luton secure playoff spot. Ivan Toney finding it tough. Ivan Toney finding it tough. FA Trophy's over. Halifax Town win the FA Trophy. Don't care. I don't care. What time are we at? 10-2. Ollie, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, man. How bad is Kante in this game? I don't think Kante is in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Kante is in this game. N'Golo, Kante. No, he's not. He's not in it yet. Dartford relegated. We're in March. Getting absolutely rocked. He was there. Was he actually? N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. Did you definitely see him? Where? Halfway down. There's no... Oh, there he is. I was looking for French. Ay, just mio. Yes, please, N'Golo. He's more than I can afford, but... They're in Ligue 2. We're going to need to get promoted more. He's on the shortlist. He's on the shortlist. If I can, I will, because he's class, obviously. He is actually good. Yeah, he looks it. Treat yourself. Yeah, it's like survive the takeover. Now buy N'Golo Kante. He's playing for a team in Ligue 2. Mahrez is already at Leicester. We have looked at Mahrez previously. Go big or go home. What, just spend all my budget on N'Golo Kante? With no potential reason that he would join or wouldn't join. To be fair, I will need to replace Kane Ferdinand. Vardy's already at Leicester as well. This was Jamie Vardy's first season at Leicester. Yeah, I can check Coventry after this game, boss. Howells. It's gonna shoot. Howells. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Time for Cullen from the spot away at Grimsby. They did have goalkeeper problems. Is McKeon's back. They did have goalkeeper problems. Cullen from the spot. Go!
Goal!
Let's go, baby. Jermaine Beckford. That's a shout. That is a shout. Is it me or is this pitch better? I think the colours, I think it's just brighter. So yes, I think it's brighter, therefore feels like it looks better. You looked at Ramsdale or Bowen? No and no. The Grimsby left back. Fire. Oh, this guy. Hey Ben, it's all going good, mate. We've just had a takeover, which I have just survived. How many more games you getting through tonight? 1 to 2 at a push. So not many. So we're gonna have to do the preseason next stream, which will be next Monday. So we've got loads of time, but it will be next Monday. Great pass to Viana, takes a touch and force a good save from McKeon. Pretty sure he went to United. Oh, okay. FM Daddy, remind me after this game about Ramsdale and Bowen, please. I want to say we looked at Ramsdale, but we've not looked at Bowen, is what I want to say. Obviously, the takeover and the extra... Oh, the takeover and the extra cash is going to help massive amounts. I think this is where we're going to have to start looking for like League 1 level talents in this window to really take things in our stride and push things forward. Don't know who would be good in FM14. I've got a short list of like good players. Obviously, I'd love to bring in as many like actual names that people know. That'd be cool. Like the Kante shout is great. Adam Hamill. Shane Duffy. Who was good at your teams back in the day, boys? That's what I need to know. Who was good at your teams back in the day? Just fire the names over. Just let me know. All good, Baylor, mate. Let me know how it all goes at the zoo tomorrow. Hope it's all good. Yeah, the schedule's going to be in the bin this week. But I will be live for 24 hours starting on Thursday night. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour challenge. It's basically for a YouTube video, but I thought I might as well stream it anyway. Barry Bannon? Fucking hell, is Rich Owens here? Yeah, I hope you guys will join me for the 24-hour challenge on Thursday going into Friday. It's going to be starting around 7, 8-ish. And I'm going to be live, sat in this chair for 24 hours. Vecchio. Oh my god, what a name. Keep them coming though, chat, because we will check some of them out after the game. You're going to piss. Yeah, well, I will be going to the bathroom, CT. I will be going to the bathroom. I will be eating. There will be periods of time where I'm going to go on holiday and I'm just going to take the dogs out for a walk and get some fresh air. Go on holiday indefinitely and just walk. Go for a walk. If I get sacked, I get sacked and go again. Right, Cullen's penalty, the difference maker there. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Ooh, look at the new gens. Hello, Alex Hughes. How's the base levels? Right, so who have we said up here? Someone said Jermaine Beckford earlier, which is a great shout, and one that I will look at right now. He's 30. Ooh, he's on the way down. We don't want Jermaine Beckford then. Shane Duffy was a shout. Shane Duffy is on loan at Yeovil Town. Mate, he looks unreal. Sign. Adam Hamill. I recognise that name, but I can't think why. Huddersfield looks good as well. Add him to the shortlist. Barry Bannon. Bazza. Barry Bannon is at Palace's under 21s. Not the one, this one. But it's fine, we go again. Gianno Becchio is at Norwich. 30 years of age, probably a bit too old for what we're going to try and do. Paddy Kenny. Paddy Kenny, by me. I mean, we don't need a goalkeeper, but Ramsdale, Bowen and Bannon. Paddy Kenny's 35. Jonathan Fort we've looked at. Ramsdale. What was his first name? Aaron Ramsdale, isn't it? Definitely not Dean Ramsdale, the head of youth recruitment at Sheffield Wednesday. Jared Bowen. Oh, I saw him. Where's he gone? There he is. Jared Bowen. Is this him, chat? He looked cack. He is not the one. Beckford is a go. I'm a Leeds fan. Jody Jones. Jody, is this actually Jody? Yeah, there you go. Shane Duffy loves you. Are you a Yeovil fan? Interesting, love that. Sam Byram. Good player. Very good player. Is it Leeds? Christ, it's very good. Oh god, Cryptic, why are you trying to get me to get players I can't pronounce? He is here. He's 20 as well. Oh god, he looks good. I don't have the money for it. Jack Butland. Is Donnarumma in the game? No, sir. Donnarumma's only like 20 in real life. 23, 24, isn't he? Jack Butland is at Stoke. Ooh, that's the wrong one. They're my local team. They're terrible now. Well, I'm a Bristol City fan, mate, so not a million miles away. Carl Winchester. Nah, not at the level. Corey Smith is a good player, though. Oh, God. The comments are coming in too thick and fast. Corey Smith is already on my shortlist. Will be a very good player for us. Where are Oldham this time around? 17th in League One. Alex Mauer, good shout. I believe he's already on my shortlist, though. I'm just going to do a section of just Google searching people a minute. And then I'm going to call it a day. Alex Mauer is not on my shortlist already. He should be. Lewis Cook, Lewis Dunk. Orbitan, no, go away. Get away from me. I didn't know all of these players fucking started at Leeds United. Fair fuck. Yeah. FIFA So Diego, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge, where we are currently looking up players who are 10 years old. That's not wrong. That sounds sus. Lewis Dunk, pre-loan. Yeah. Trips. Kieran Trippier is a great shout. Coventry, please. Yep, hold the line, caller. Oh, he looks great, doesn't he, Trippier? What league are Coventry in at this point? Coventry, 9th. There you go. There's the squad, mate. Paddy Bloody Madden. Is that the Callum Wilson? We like those. 800k. John Fleck as well. He used to be class back in the day. Oh, God. Here come all the Yeovil chaps now. Zaha's at United. Paddy Madden at Scunny. Luke Ayling. Can't even think where he'd be before you boys. Blackpool. He's already left Yeovil at this point. Okay. It's a good player, though. Green Army. Patrick Bamford. Yeah, Jamal Blackman's already on my shortlist. He's not as good as my current goalkeeper, though. Patrick Bamford. On loan at Derby. Let's have a look for Klassen. Phil Bill. Klassen would be fantastic, but not going to happen right now. Jordan Rhodes. Again, he looks elite, this guy. Off the ball's fantastic. Concentration, high composure. Ooh, Billy Sharp. What a footballer he used to be. Where is he? Donny. Skybet Championship Thunder. Matt Godden used to be a very good striker. Bristol City wanted him for fucking years. Harry Maguire. Did you look at Zaha? No, I know Zaha's at Manchester United. I know where he is. Divock Origi and Inianacho. Ooh. Big Cock Divock. There he is. He's at Lille. Wonder if Inianacho is going to show here. If he does, that'd be a great signing. It's on BBC News now. Stay Denshaw, get Frimponged. Stay Denshaw, get Frimponged. It's going to be that one, isn't it? Mertesacker. He's already at Arsenal. Say Benrahma. Keep them coming, chat. I can probably do this for about another 10 minutes. Let's just change that to a standard eye. Nope. Jose Baxter. Mertesacker had 11 pace. Raps, mate. Jose Baxter looks exceptional. Damari Gray. Is already on my shortlist at Birmingham. Keep your head up, son. Where Bristol City? Who have we got? Who have we got at this point who's young? Where's Burns? Fucking this guy. No. Wince. He used to be such a good footballer. I'd take Joe Bryan. Marlon Pack's a fraud. Jet will tear you apart again. Andrew, we've been taken over. And I kept my job. There's Jordan. We're just having a bit of nostalgia. I was just looking at Divock Origi at Lille. Fire some names at me, mate, and I'll have a peek at some of these. Pros. You always get the takeovers. What can I say, man? War Price on the shortlist. Where is Mo Salah? Chelsea. Mohamed Salah. That's the wrong one. There it is. Sir Divock, hero until he left. Exactly, mate. We looked at Kante as well whilst he was playing in Ligue 2. Like, my takeover's good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, takeovers are takeovers, right? And, like, my finances are much better now. Like, if you look at my budget, I've actually got a transfer budget of 300k and, like, double my wage budgets. And, like, I can make it so that I can get someone for £1 million, but I won't be able to pay anybody. Van Dijk is at Celtic and on my shortlist somewhere. It's probably easier to find Celtic. There he is. There's Verge. He looks exceptional. El Hadji Diouf. Blackburn? Leeds. Dirty spitting bastard. Yeah, VVD. Like, if I could get Verge, like Kante, you know, that sort of, like, that's the sort of thing we're going to look to get by the end, you know? Like, I kind of want a team of, like, using this. I will assume no for Kai Havertz. Yeah, Pulisic won't be in it. Anelka's a good shout. 35 at West Brom, 18 composure, 17 off the ball, man. Is Mbappe at Monaco? No, sir. I will check, but I'm pretty sure he's not. Yeah, no Mbappe's. Tuvan. Florian. Good player. Imbula, or am I a year late? I don't know, mate. There's only one way to find out. Timo Werner. Lewandowski, good shout. He is still at Marseille, so you are not a year late. Oh, Lewandowski. Jamie Vardy is already annoyingly at Leicester City. Timo... Oh, I just saw Timo Werner and then it changed to a different person. Timo Werner, 18 at Stuttgart. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. 5 mil. Oh, joining Bayern. Fucking rat. Absolute rat. That was the year he joined Marseille? Okay. It's just because you said, or am I a year too late? I wasn't sure if you were thinking he'd left. Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa. 20 strength. Like, obviously, we're not going to sign Bio, right? But like, my shortlist has got some names on it, boys. Like Tyrone Mings. This is a achievable sign-in. Someone like a Tyrone Mings could be very good. Taylor Moore. Never heard of him. Sign him up. Jake Bidwell. Again, not a player I'd heard of. Fuck me, looks good though. Harvey Barnes. Not in the game. Mika Richards. The man who burst onto the scene. I mean, he's going to be at Man City if he's anywhere, isn't he? Or Fiorentina? Yeah, he's still at Man City. What's the point, actually? Man City's under 21s. Who we got in here? Jason Denea. Forgot he was at sea. Who else we got? Is this... That can't be the one who's at Lon. I will check them in a sec. I will check them all in a sec. I just want to have a look at their... I want to see if there's anyone... Dedrick Boyata is an interesting show as well, but he's already 23. Who's in there under 18s that's good? Literally looking for names that I know. Mafia, who's in the game now. That's a name that I recognise. Has played for Doncaster, right? Batshuayi. Casey Palmer is already on my list from Chelsea. Batshuayi at standard. Tolisso. What a player. 21k. Oh my god. I mean, he's not going to want to come, but I could afford him. Let's start here. Okay. Like Nabil Fekir, like to play in there. I'm about it. Bernardo Silva should still be at... Oh, Benfica would be a great one to check. Oh shit, I've gone over tonight. He's at Benfica B. Oh my god. João Cancelo. Could you imagine if I got someone like João Cancelo? João Cancelo. Who are your three, CT? AC Milan had a good youth team back then, true.
By the power of Grayskull.
Hey, David, thank you very much for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well, man. We're just having a bit of nostalgia right now. We're looking on FM14. Where is Milan in Italy? There we go, AC Milan. Who's in their resis then? An old Michael Essien. An old Michael Essien, chat. Sully Montari again, old. They're going to be in the under 19s, maybe? Kurt Zuma, are you... Yes, I will be doing fantasy football. Keep your eyes on Discord for that. Mr. Game look like this. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. And you, Joe. Thank you very much, both of you. Kurt Zuma before he booted Cats. Is he going to be St Etienne at this point? He's going to be St Etienne. Yeah, thank you both for those follows, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is a nostalgic trip. Obviously, the save that we are doing is Luton Town. 14 points clear in the National League. We've just had a takeover, so kind of going shopping. Kind of going shopping. Calabria. I'm like super quick scanning some of these just to like make sure I don't miss anyone. Luton when they were... Yes, that's the goal. I've got 10 years to get them to the Premier League, mate. That is the goal. Malingo Balotelli is a key player. Jordan Pickford is at Sunderland, I think, still. And also on my shortlist, maybe? He's not on my shortlist, but he will be now. Sunderland's under 21 should be relatively decent for Barnsley's too old. John Egan? Premier League quality player now. Let's have a look then. Yazin Benzia. I have no idea who the fuck that is, but let's have a peek. Oh, Fabinho has now completely left. He looks insane and is valued at 2 mil. Gaston Gil Romero. Again, like, we're not going to get players like this in League 2. So... Jonathan Silva. I'm adding them all to the shortlist, chat. We're adding them all to the shortlist. Was meant to be the next Benzema, but was a shitter. Yeah, all good. Thanks. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it, Dave. Thank you, man. I'm actually going to save it there myself and redirect people elsewhere. Thank you very much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will be live for 24 hours. Yes, 24 hours on Thursday. Hopefully, you guys can join me for the 24-hour challenge on FM23. I'll get that all scheduled up ASAP. And yes, it's going to be a fun one. We'll be back with Luton next week. Take care. Peace out. Much love.